We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them! There's always a weakness.
Target threat index lowered. Eliminating.
Lance at the ready.
Help me with your trap!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Don't throw the game! Get
I'm on guard.
Annihilate.
There's nothing Did you check out my... Since when did fixed storm garden? Everyone's a customer!
Eliminating
I can do this! Damage.
I'm on guard.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again! Protect me!
Bow to justice.
protect everyone too. Help me with your job. Let's get started with today's operations.
The Ten Lords Commission Special Operations Team for the Heliobus Containment Breach Incident, aka the Ghost Hunting Squad, is ready for action! Yeah!
HCB lol. Wait, why is my microphone acting up, bro?
was included in the job posting. Actually, I don't think there ever was a job posting.
I'm sleepy. Oh, little Gwei, what kind of magical elixir did you take to make you so energetic?
Every time I see our follower count increase, I get so excited I can't even sleep. It works better than any kind of tea or coffee.
Wow, aren't you lucky? As soon as I closed my eyes, I dreamt of endless running and circling and chasing after Lady Bailu. It was even more exhausting than doing it in real life.
Sushang, you slept for an entire day.
Catching ghosts is a night job. It only makes sense to sleep during the day. Yeah, I have an idea. How about we all just pretend that I've been possessed by a sleep ghost? Let me sleep for another 10 hours, and then call it a day's work.
That's the Celestial Jade player over at Exalting Sanctum. Whenever I pass through on official business, I always see her with loads of other players.
Even a judge knows her. Her reputation sure does precede her.
Who is this exactly?
It's this girl. Here, look at this post.
Take my job seriously. I'd never post something like late as usual on a public forum.
Miss Sushang, I think you missed the interesting part. The description in this comment is really suspicious. It definitely sounds like Heliobi activity to me. And if Heliobi have managed to infiltrate the Divination Commission, that spells big trouble for the Luofu.
You're right. Maybe we should contact Miss Qingchue and warn her not to go to work today.
That's a good idea. We should send out a message, or people's curiosity will get the better of them.
Notification sent. I guess now we should go to the Divination Commission and see what's going on.
But let's talk to Cirrus again first. So, you imprisoned Luxie in the Matrix. And I heard the cries of other Heliobi longing to break free. It would seem the Ten Lords Commission has everything under control. What is it you want from me? Blech. You have managed to disgust me still further. One victory equals one question. Don't forget the agreement you made with the General. Don't be so sure of victory before the battle begins, young one. Without Tail to protect you, isn't subduing a Heliobus a bit overwhelming for you? You know, if you can accept me with an open heart, I can take his place and help you. Really? Of course. That's what I wanted to hear. Oh? The fact that you're trying so hard to persuade me means that you're not sure of victory either. If you were, you'd have devoured us without hesitation. Am I right, Cirrus? Then have it your way. I'll destroy Qing Yuan's pawns here and now. Don't let your previous victory go to your heads. The slightest misstep will be your undoing. Let's see how you perform without the General here to watch your back.
time. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Don't throw the game!
I need to be brief.
Annihilate.
It's time.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. We did it! Ask your question. We think the Divination Commission has been infiltrated by Heliobus, but we don't know which one. Entering the Xianzhou's window to the future, it must be none other than... Carolou. They always relished hounding your prophets and seers with questions of destiny. Watching them flounder between the random and the preordained. That pile of protein in your human skull is computationally inefficient. Your conjectures on destiny are little more than analogies and illusions. But we, the shapeless, are different. When we come together to harmonize and observe, destiny is clear and vivid as firelight cast into darkness. In warfare, nothing is more important than being able to predict your opponent's movements. Among the fragments of Ignimar, Carolum was in charge of knowing the past and predicting the future. It is said that during that fateful battle, Carolum had a premonition of failure, but Ignimar ignored their warning. It looks like we have a clear target this time. I may not have the same predictive power as Carolum, little fox girl. One thing I do know is that sooner or later you will beg for my help. Time will tell.
You're here. Is that a 10 Lords Commission, Judge? Something's amiss in the Divination Commission. Everyone is mumbling to themselves. Is this some workforce overhaul? Did I set a bad example?
I'm afraid not, Miss Tingtre.
Well, anyway, there's a dangerous situation.
Good idea. With working conditions like these, I wouldn't be able to concentrate anyway. I heard from Alway that the Artisanship Commission is also experiencing strange phenomena. Several of the apprentices have started babbling nonsensically. It's kinda scary.
In that case, Miss Tingtre, could you stand guard here for us while we...
It doesn't seem like a good idea to just stand here under such dangerous circumstances, does it?
I mean, you could leave, but... wait, are you thinking of coming with us? Didn't you see how bad the situation was?
Yeah, I've seen it all right. But if I leave now, won't that count as an authorized absence? I can get away with slacking off, but the Master Diviner won't tolerate complete abandonment of my post. Besides, you guys need someone familiar with the Divination Commission to show you the way, right? What's going on?
Stay close to me, okay?
What are they looking at? Is everyone okay?
There's only one way. Divination is meaningless.
How did the Matrix of Prescience become?
Look, Diviner Fu is standing...
Judging by her chanting, but something's not right. A heliobus! I read about them in a book. Starfire essence that can How can we snap around?
We could try ringing the harmonic...
This is indeed a bruh moment. Yeah. How did this happen?
Silence. Idle chatter is not permitted in the Divination Commission. Master Diviner, you're awake! Or perhaps we should call you Caroloom. It doesn't matter what you call me. I am the master of the Divination Commission. The current divination has reached a delicate stage, and no one is permitted to disturb it. Not even a judge of the Ten Lords Commission or a guest from the Astral Express. Qingchui, I have grown weary of your insubordination. Are you the one who brought these outsiders into the commission? Have you turned a deaf ear to all the rules I've laid down? Qingchui, you are hereby expelled from the commission. That's...
Darn, now we're down one person.
a great idea! My days here really have been unproductive. Loafing around outside and playing Celestial Jade. All while taking a Divination Commission salary. It's... how to put it?
That's not quite the right way to describe it.
I would call it... wasting my life away. Thank you, Master Diviner, for giving me the push I needed. Since you feel that my skills could be put to better use elsewhere, it's time for me to think about making some changes. But before I leave, I have to help these guests take care of some trouble here at the Commission. If I don't, people will think I was fired because of cowardice in the face of danger. What next? What do we do now? Giving a dramatic speech to my boss was cool and everything, but it's not gonna help her break free from the Heliobus clouding her mind. I'm not sure what to do. The Heliobus isn't trying to trap us inside the illusion, and it doesn't look interested in attacking us either. Clouding my mind? I've never been of clearer mind than I am right now. From now on, I will dedicate myself to defining the predetermined futures of the Xianzhou Alliance, and will make these futures known to the world so that all can live in clarity. I know what you want to say. Spare me the lecture on human wisdom prevailing over nature and those ridiculous notions of free will. These are but crude illusions created by the brain. From the beginning, there was only one path. You. You are nothing more than a pawn at the mercy of the Stellaron hunters. What day you boarded the Express, who your enemies are, where you go. These choices that you think you make freely of your own accord are mere tributaries that will eventually converge on the path of destiny. Your journey to the Xianzhou, the defeat of Phantilia. All these were written into a script long ago by that slave to destiny, hidden in the shadows. Even in this very moment, your options are few. Ready your bat and charge at me. Argue with me loudly and futilely, or fall into silence. Don't let her words get to you. There are always other options. Come back to me when you've thought it through.
For real?
Such trivial
trivial choices cannot. If you are still not convinced, I can. Then follow me.
Like fusion.
Oh, we meet again.
Ooh. Wait. Ah. You have anything to say?
Hey, Kafka. Can I go off?
Oh. Sedge.
No need to worry, Huohuo. The workday zips by when you're having fun.
Hey, Kafka. Can I go off script this time?
I wanted to do mono quantum team, but I don't know. Ho is pretty good.
What is this? This place is what the Divination Commission calls the Pathfinder. It's a sandbox game that diviners use to simulate future paths and exercise our minds.
That's right. Now listen. If you place an ingenium in this little maze and give it a command, it will find its way to the exit precisely as it was commanded to do so. Are humans not the same as they navigate the path of destiny set before them? But you're probably thinking, humans are not machines. There is more than one path in the universe. And yet, machines we are. Complex, sophisticated, but machine. We are just like the ingenium in this maze. We have no options to speak of. Let's begin. It feels like we're dancing to the Heliobus's tune. Let's begin. Lead the...
Wait, I can actually choose to remain silent.
Done. We did it!
Well done. Your choices are as the Omniscia foresaw them.
Yes, for a puzzle that was designed from the start. Choosing any other path would be a pointless mistake, but the universe isn't someone's game. And no one is designing puzzles for us to solve. Even if it's the same work every day. I can hide in the library and read a book. Or find someone to play Celestial Jade with. And that's freedom.
I never thought slacking off could convince me of anything. Sign of a true scholar.
Ugh. Sushang, snap out of it! A slacker Heliobus is getting into your head. Qingque. For you, life may have a seemingly infinite number of choices. That is because your choices are simply different ways of slacking off and wasting time.
That's the most divinery thing you've said so far.
As the master diviner of the Law Fu, I have a heavy responsibility. Some paths look promising, but lead to an abyss of despair. I realize that we have no real choices. There is only one path to follow, only one way to the optimal solution. Even if it is paved with ashes and bitterness, there is only one way.
What do we do? I have a proposal. Why don't we try a more advanced sandbox?
However long you want to play this game, use your free will to... Let's begin.
Oh, okay, so remaining silent just
Let's
kicks you out.
begin.
Oh, I have 5 commands now. Right. No. Eh?
The path changed slightly, but it was
Destiny only has one path.
actually, I don't think I agree.
Again? Do it all over again? I see what Chingchua. I've been thinking through
This maze was designed by Caroloom. It's no use. No, there's a second choice. Miss Trailblazer, quick. I didn't mean like that.
ready to begin.
Of course there's another solution to it. You're all gonna help, right?
Correct.
Miss Chingtre, I don't know how...
Count me in.
If we can help, I only need 2 people for my plan. You go stand in the sandbox. Right... Next, Judge Huoho, you All right, and now...
Let's begin.
So what do I do with them? Just want me to find out. Oh, okay, so they're used as obstacles. In that case, oh, that will work. Oh, wait, yeah, it will, because it uses obstacles again.
Done. This is the other solution. The alternative choice. I created a new solution, Master Diviner. You're not the only one who can design a puzzle. And I don't tread the path of destiny alone.
Damn. Power Rangers, let's go.
You think that by calling on your companions for help, you created a new path out of thin air? You're just playing with semantics. I could weave 1,000 routes for you, but they lead to the same destination. So what significance is there in having a choice?
Creatures like you don't understand humans. The universe is like jade tiles on a game table. When the tiles are shuffled, the outcome is already predetermined. Which tiles can be played, which tiles are left over, what kind of hand the person next to you is trying to make. All of these can be determined through calculations. But if everything is just a calculation, the game loses its flavor, randomness and adaptability, ambushing your opponent, twists and turns, the balance of the elements. It's a mix of calculations, unknowns, and loss of complete control that makes Celestial Jade the kind of game it is. And those are the same things that give life its color and vibrance. Do my choices at the game table mean nothing if I have a sure loss in front of me? No! The choices are what make the game meaningful in the first place. Even if I lose, I'll still make choices to lighten the loss. Just like the Master Diviner is making choices for her own agenda. You were right when you said that as Master Diviner, you must comb through the complex threads of destiny day after day, all for the preservation of this giant ship in this vast universe. A game where there are only losers. Our Master Diviner is making endless choices, fighting against the odds just so the Lawful can travel safely for another day. In my book, she's the best player there is. Why would someone as talented as the Master Diviner go through the trouble of making endless choices if the end result is predetermined? Heliobus, you cannot fathom the joys of humanity. You are imprisoned by the illusion of destiny, unable to free yourself. And you want everyone who peeks into the future to suffer the same pain as you. You don't understand humans at all.
Don't let them trick you, Fu Xuan! Don't push me away! Don't let her word fool you!
Terraloom, release the Master Diviner!
I see through your trickery! I see through every bit of it! I'm going to lose! Victory is beyond my
Okay.
reach! Why is there no alternative? Everything in this universe is predetermined. No, I have no path to victory. These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Look at the draw. Please. And victory!
Wait, what? No way. No way. No way that just happened. I used my ultimate. Come on, man. Oh shit, bro.
I see through your trickery. I see through every bit of it. I'm going to lose. Victory is beyond my reach. Why? Why is there no alternative? Everything in
Same
this
one, right?
universe is predetermined.
Oh,
No, I have
okay.
no path to victory. These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Stand still.
Oh,
My turn.
this is gonna
Wait
be
for the dice.
scary.
Look at the draw.
No, why did I do that?
And victory! I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Give me strength.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Go.
More enemies.
Relax.
Protect me, please. This combat needs optimizing. This is double
Getting
speed.
these ultimate. Oh no, I don't have any ultimate to use.
This is
Fine.
You took the bait.
Ulti, please recover. Anyone's ulti, please recover.
Stay put.
draw, please. And victory! This combat needs optimizing.
I waste the ultimate.
This is double speed.
That is not good. That is not good. What comes next is not good. I'm about to pay for my actions. Okay, that wasn't so bad.
Choose me strike.
Okay, this is actually very bad. This is bad. This is bad. What's ultimate is...
Wait for the ties.
Oh, this what stealing does? You're done. You're done. Crippled little rata.
Master Diviner! Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just a small headache, nothing more. It's normal to experience some discomfort after being possessed by a heliobus. Is that Carolum? They may not be the most powerful fragment, but becoming entangled in their illusion can lead to endless despair.
Hurry. Just hurry up and send me in the darkness. I've foreseen what happens next.
Xingque. Thanks to you, the Divination Commission is safe again. No need to thank me, Master Diviner. By the way, while you were possessed, you fired me from the Commission. So... that counts, right? I'll have to ask you to give me written notice that my contract's been unilaterally terminated. Then, with all the years I've spent in the Divination Commission, I'll be able to get a great severance package, and I already planned what to do with all the money. I'm gonna open a gaming parlor, hire a couple of workers to run it, and spend the rest of my days living off the profits. I'll have started a new life without having lifted a finger.
Are there two Qingques?
I see. What a pity. I don't recall anything I may or may not have said while possessed by the Heliobus. In any case, Qingque, why are you still here? Shouldn't you be on duty back at the repository? Huh? Master Diviner, you can't back out now! Of course I can! After all, there are always choices in life. You taught me that. I can't convince real you, let alone possessed you. Master Diviner, you should get some rest.
Cool.
My actions today brought great shame on the Divination Commission. I shall have to think of a way to keep her from talking. Heliobi are good at finding people's weaknesses and exploiting them.
That's right. You were just a victim of the Heliobus's trickery, Diviner.
I must express my sincere gratitude to all of you for your apologies, but the Divination Commission is in disarray at the moment. I must return and set things in order. I'm afraid I cannot see you off in person.
Wait! There's something we need to ask you.
What is it? I agree that the Master Diviner gets possessed wouldn't make for a good headline. I don't care how you spin the story, so long as you leave my name and identity out of it. I have many things to attend to. Please allow me to save my thanks for another day. We won't delay you any longer.
I have 3 days left for this event.
It seems that your operations have met with some success.
Where you come from, bro?
I've been browsing through some of the stories on Ghostly Grove myself. They make for good reading. As the saying goes, serious divination concerns serious matters. It is inevitable that someone performing divination day in and day out for the Cienjo would acquire...
I'm out of coffee and I'm very tired.
And Heliobus can take advantage of those. Fortunately, with your help, Fu Shren prevailed over her intruder. Do you enjoy listening to storytellers and watching immersion? In both cases, tales have a predetermined ending. But you shouldn't let that stop you from enjoying them, should you? The same is true of life. Whether the end is predestined or not, it's worth living. Very well. Miss Hanya is waiting for you by the suppression towers.
Oh, right. How many J's do I have? Gotta check. Oh. Fuhua, here I come.
Hey, we're Heliobus.
In order to catch Heliobus.
That shit's scaring me, bro.
On behalf of the Ten Lords Commission, I commend you for your great service in resolving the Divination Commission crisis. I will honor all of you before the Ten Lords.
Thanks, Madam Hanya, but we really couldn't have defeated Carolyn without Miss Jean-Trey's help.
I didn't realize that one as skilled as Diviner Fu would also be susceptible to the power of the Heliobi. That said, I can understand her plight. After all, we're all moving forward on our own unseen paths in no uncertain terms. Judges are instructed by the Ten Lords to carry out their orders, but no one ever explains their meaning to us. Just like the Master Diviner, no matter what cruel and horrible paths she foresaw, as long as it benefited the Luofu, she had to make a choice. Those choices may be correct and far-sighted, but we are, after all, flesh and blood, and we cannot help but agonize over the process of making them.
Madam Hanya?
I apologize. I was getting carried away. I think all the paperwork must have worn down my mental acuity. Today's business is finished. Please get some good rest.
Right. Let's call it a day. And you too, Judge Hanya. Don't work yourself to death.
It's finally time to get back to bed.
so it's just this. Sounds like it. Who just gonna give me 18k? Yes, actually, this reply, the reply I gave for this is legit what I do. Example would be I was doing electrical wiring for my motorbike. It's a voltmeter, so a bit of engineering here. A voltmeter is supposed to read the voltage and whatnot in the circuit, so I had to intercept the voltage. There are many ways to do it. You could just do it through the ignition key, or you could just do it through the battery. However you plug in a voltmeter, it's always parallel to whatever the circuit is. The problem is that it would only work one way, and that one way drains my battery, in a sense that even when the key is off, it still reads voltage, which means it's drawing power, and I don't want my battery to run out because it'll be troublesome. I use my bike for work. So I decided, taking a nap. No, actually, I slept on it for a few days, and I came up with the beautiful realization that I'm not cut out to rewire. Like, I realized that the problem wasn't my wiring, it's the bike's wiring. It's done by so many mechanics over the years through 3 different previous models, and the wiring is so messed up, like ramen, like a messy ramen. I don't want to dive into it, and I decided, you know what, if I'm gonna do this voltmeter thing, I'm just gonna ask a mechanic to do it, because I'm not gonna dive into something as troublesome as that. I don't have time. I need to do. I got work to do. I got house chores to do, and I got streaming to do. I'm on holiday, and I don't want to waste it away on doing wiring, especially since I'm already studying engineering in school. I just can't be bothered. Anyway, this event has like 3 more days, and I am behind with Lightroom stuff. At the same time, I'm out of coffee, I'm out of energy, and I have responsibility to take care of right now, so I'm gonna cut the stream short. Thank you to the few viewers who dropped by to see, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Most likely it'll be Coffin of Andy and Lily. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna end it right now. Like, I gotta do something else. One little thing, real quick, before I end it off. I figured since I'm already streaming, I might as well just do it in full. Otaku save the world.
Captain on bridge.
Ah, no. Yatta. Even Kiana acknowledges the Yatta. 3 hours? It's fine. Okay. I wanted to do. Stop opening this. I actually wanted to do this, but then I realized I have to like sit through a lot of things, and I'm kind of lazy to do it now.
なんだか今日の天気どんよりしてるね。
I
あ、もううるさいうるさい。
私の新しい料理を食べてみないか？今回は自信作なんだ。
お前には汚れた人類の血が流れている。
Oh, oh, the mercy. Okay. Yep, that's all for the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you, blah blah. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next stream. Bye bye.